that we can nicely see it, because it is pretty darn big. Look at that. Holy moly. That's one big Christmas tree. Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. In Satisfactory, with me, Spacefish. As you can see, my little gift assembly deconstruction whatever line is rolling like crazy, and I've still got a bunch of gifts stored in here that are all being made into Christmas branches as I've been running around back and forth a while in between episodes to pick up all these fancy gifts. Now I had a slight bit of issues in the meanwhile. I actually had once an occurrence where no more gifts would spawn, and that was really troubling. I was actually really worried. I spent like 30 minutes running around, couldn't find anything. Turns out, if you save the game, quit the game, reload everything, well, apparently it works again. So just a little tip there for you all in case that ends up happening to you and you think that your Ficsmas is done with. It doesn't have to be. But with that said, and a little bit of a sip of coffee right here, we do now have all these Christmas tree branches that we should hopefully then be able to use to make some nice stuff. So let's kind of find out what we can do with all this, and also let's go and explore another thing, because you all know what I missed in the last episode, running past it 15 bajillion times. Can you see it? It's here. Look at that. We have actually got a calendar with hidden doors. As you can see, I've actually already opened 2 of them. I just wanted to see if I can open them after the fact, so sorry for that, but look at this. We've got the 5th right here, and we get Ficsmas ornament bundles. And you may all also be remembering that I was wondering, like, what do I do now? How do I get these red ornaments? Apparently you get that in here. So good thing I actually read up on that. I'm going to try and find all the numbers in here. It will probably be rather hard, but I'm recording this on the 21st now. So we should be able to open pretty much everything. There is actual snow. Oh, we've got Ficsmas bows and snow. This is going to be the best episode of all time. We're just going to be decorating the heck out of this base. We're getting Ficsmas. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You boys know what that means. We've got ourselves an early Christmas present. I love it. Oh my god, I am really, really hyped. We are also getting more Ficsmas gifts, which is always helpful, you know. You can get that factory rolling a bit harder. We're getting barrel nuts, 50 of them as well, which is absolutely mad. We're getting the orange ornament. Haven't found the red one yet. Also kind of need to spot some of these numbers, because they're, of course, somewhat intentionally hidden away from sight. So it's not all that easy for you, which, you know, I like. Just kind of got to keep our eyes peeled for that kind of stuff. Because right now there is still a bunch of them missing. And I'm starting to struggle, which is not good. I see a 6 right there. Let's grab that. Quantum computer? That's pretty crazy. I don't even think I can make that just yet. And that's, okay. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. We've got the 2nd right there. Found that as well. Candy canes. Can't be consumed. Oh, what a bummer. I thought that was a number, but apparently there was a number right there. Snowballs? Oh, if only I was playing this with somebody else, like I could lob snowballs at. But let me empty my inventory a bit. I do apparently not quite have enough space. I'm just going to go and throw the leaves and the wood that I collected while running around into here too. Let me just double check. We've got the wood right here. We've got the leaves right there. I mean, that's always a good thing. I try and remember to collect those. As you can see, I didn't really collect many. But it is, of course, rather helpful in terms of actually keeping our tractor rolling, right? So, in theory, I should try and do that as much as possible. Now, with that said, I need to find more numbers. And they're really well hidden. I especially need to find the one with the red ornament. Sorry, I'm just gonna crawl into the monitor and away from my microphone here for a second, trying to find the remaining numbers. Oh, it's really hard. I cannot see anymore for the life of me. God. But we should also, by the way, just take 1 second to admire just the beauty of this picture. I absolutely love it. Look at all these, like, all the lights and everything. Can I actually do that myself as well? That would be pretty sick. I mean, as you can see, like, these candy canes, for example, can be put up. I found one right there. Superposition oscillator. What is that? Teleportation technology. That's like all stuff that I don't even have yet. There's a 21 right there. Perfect. Just today. Bacon agaric. Huh. Okay. What else do we have? I'm just going to start randomly clicking if I don't find things. We've got a 9 right there. God, some of these are so... Ooh. Wait. What? Did I just get 20 power shards? That's just like probably as many as I've ever found in this whole thing. And I've just found the red ornament, which is a very critical one. I'll just keep clicking right here because I can't see anything there. Well, apparently there is nothing. Or maybe there is a spam protection. Could be that. Maybe they don't want to make it too easy for me. But I mean, that's great. That's good. That's awesome. I'm not actually sure there is one for every day here. So, you know, could be that we've already covered everything and then only the 24th and the 22nd are left. Because 22nd is right here, of course. 24th I just saw and I forgot again. Oh, there's a 23rd right here, for example. Cup of coffee, of course. Most important thing in the day, right? 24th right there. See, that's already what makes the developers, like... So, what already makes me like them so much? They got a cup of coffee into the game. It's like perfect, right? It's the most perfect thing for me. If you all know my streams, I cannot start a stream for the life of me without a nice cup of coffee at first. But with that said, I think we've maybe got everything. I'm like randomly clicking to try and find things that I maybe haven't seen. But either there's a spam protection going on right here, or we do have about everything. I mean, I do see the other numbers, so I think it is probably the latter. We do really have most of everything that we need, I think. So let's go over to the MAM now. And let's actually start researching. I do want to see for a second, though. What can I do with this actual snow thing? More disgustingly wet kind of slushy. Interesting. I'm not quite sure about that, but let's go here for the time being. Let's research the giant... Oh no, wait. Okay. I need to actually research this. And that? Oh, wait. A candy cane basher? That is pretty crazy. Let's research both of these, I guess. We're going to research everything. We're going to try and research everything. I feel I may be lacking a few gifts to actually research everything, but we'll do our best. We will do our best here. So, that is all done. Now we can theoretically make Ficsmas bows. But how do I make Ficsmas bows? There's new buildings. Wait, what? There is new buildings? Ficsmas. Candy cane. Now I can actually make them. That's sick. But yeah, so... I don't know. I feel I need more constructors or something. Do I really need constructors for all these things? Of course I do. I need 2 gifts for a Ficsmas bow. Okay, looks like we're building more construction lines. I mean, that could be sick. You know, just having a huge array of construction lines here that I can sit at and watch rolling away with a coffee. I do need to pick up my saw for a minute though. So let's do that. Buy tree. I mean, that's some more biomass for the tractor, I suppose. Boop. And we've got another one right there. And I'm wasting it all because my inventory's full. RIP. Ah, God. Okay, it is what it is. We will pick up these. Or not. Let me get that out of the way. That's always annoying. Right, let's try that again. So, we will pick that and put, of course, a good bunch of foundations out here. We'll just kind of replicate what we have there on the other side pretty much. So, should overall hopefully be a rather quick deal. So, first things first. Container, right there. Yep. And another container like right there, and then we just need a constructor, and then we are already done. Well, and some conveyor belts, but that is pretty easy, I would say. So let's get that thing up and running. In, out, perfect. Conveyor belt Mark 1 there, and another conveyor belt Mark 1 right there, and then we can get Ficsmas bows underway as well. Perfect, great, awesome. Now I just need to kind of somehow make it up here and around there. Oh god, it's getting messy. And then we're going to attach this using our power line, and we got some gifts, I think, right, from the calendar. Can't see them anywhere right now. There's so much stuff in my inventory. It's messy. Didn't we get some gifts? I think I'm just... am I blind right now, guys? Do I not see it? Did I not pick it up or something? Where are they at? Pretty sure I didn't throw them into the other thing, did I? There they are. God. That was, yeah, okay. I think I don't really need too many, right? How many do I need? I need two... Did I need a few more? Wait. I think I needed 5, right? So, that was 2 right there. That's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Okay. That should be all the bows we ever needed, I hope. Let's see. I mean, we do also have quite a lot of these power shards now, so we can theoretically, I guess, use them to overclock these constructors should we need to. I hope we don't, but we'll see. Actually, let me just do this for a second, and then we'll just grab them out of there again in a sec. Nice. That's a lot faster. So, one more. And the bows running off the assembly lines. I love this game sometimes. Okay, and we'll grab them all again. Cool, so that should be enough for the next research level. That's what we're going to be targeting for the time being. But you could see that there was like some cool stuff that we can actually put up all around the factory, and we can make it all like Christmassy and nice and awesome. I absolutely love it. The thing is that this is going to be the last episode I probably record before Christmas, so I better get all these things going with you all within this episode. So, yeah, let's see about that. Now I'm missing candy canes. Of course. I also need a candy cane assembly line. I think I'm just going to place a quick cut here, so we can actually get all these things going within this episode. I'll be right back when I've got that running. Alright everyone, and back we are, and I actually just forgot about one thing. We've got our giant Ficsmas tree right here, and we haven't put it anywhere, and I think we need to. Now the thing is, I initially wanted to have it somewhere in the center of the base, but I'm pretty sure that out of these Christmas trees you can actually start receiving more gifts, if I have kind of actually gotten the proper idea from these videos that I've watched. So I think we'll be doing something instead. We will be cutting down this tree right here, and I will just be using this nice spot right here, where we can hopefully nicely see our big Christmas tree, and we'll plant it down right here. Now we do need more concrete for that, so let's go and take care of that. Candy canes should also already be done, by the way. We will be looking into that later, but for the time being, we are out of inventory space. Oh, there's so much stuff in my inventory, I don't even know what to do with it anymore. I'm, yeah, kind of reaching the limits of my inventory capacity here. Let's see if we cannot go to here and throw some things out. Why do I have wood again? Oh, yeah, right. I cut down the tree. Huh. Okay. How much do I have? 1, 2... Wait, I can actually. I do have enough inventory space. If I get rid of the wood and the leaves again, we will have enough inventory space to actually grab all the stuff that we need. So, wood being right here, of course, leaves being right there, that means some more fuel for us, and now, oh, I actually made a jump. I usually don't. Very interesting, but we will just fill our inventory with concrete, and that should be the 500 concrete we need for a tree. But what? Why ever that tree is made out of concrete. But so, as far as I can read the description here, as like, the further we progress in the actual tech tree, the more beautiful it should become, which is awesome. That said, this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Maybe this is not the actual tree I was thinking about. In that case, should we just put it here? I think I want to have it somewhere like here in the center, and this is, or that? No, I think out there is kind of good. That we can nicely see it, because it is pretty darn big. Look at that. Holy moly. That's one big Christmas tree. That is absolutely crazy. Let me just double check we cannot actually get gifts out of that. We can't. Okay, that's good to know. But this thing then should become more and more beautiful. Maybe even grow. I don't know. As we upgrade it, we will find out together here. But let me grab these. And, well, then we can head right on to the tech tree. And we'll research the next thing in the line, and hopefully get more cool stuff out of it. So, that is the first upgrade now. We did just remember how it looked, and now we should get another upgrade in just a second. So, let's see. Confirm. Okay.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Ficsmas is coming to town.
Oh god. I love the developers sometime. So we got a song from that. Oh, and look at that. There's candy canes in there now. That's sick. I love it. This thing's going to become beautiful the further we progress, isn't it? Oh, God, guys. This is going to be great. Now, we've got this thing, which is awesome, but apparently we do need a lot of these ornaments, which is going to be quite the task, I feel. And we also need a lot more blue ornaments, which I'm not quite sure how to get more of those, given that we... Oh no, we do have the recipe for these. So... And red ones. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And we need a lot of bows and... Alright. I think... do we... Wait. Tab? No? Q? We don't have any new recipes. So it feels like it's time for me to further expand the factory. I'm going to go and do that, and I'm also going to go and farm a lot more gifts, because we will definitely need them. And, well, then I'll be back for more Christmas madness in a second, hopefully, soon. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, back I am, and as you can see, we've got some blue ornaments rolling off the assembly lines right here. Now, well, may have made a few too many, but as you can see right here, we've got another 50 red ones, and now we've got the 25 blue ones that we needed. I've also made a bunch of candy canes and a bunch of bows to actually get that thing checked off too, and we're going to be heading right back to the MAM and researching some more things. So, Ficsmas holiday event. For a start, I think we'll actually be doing this one because I finally saw that Ficsmas rather, gift tree. That will hopefully then provide us the gifts that I am hunting down all the time as well, and speed things up a little bit for me too. Now we've also got a friend. I definitely want to make a snowman. Who doesn't? But I'm missing my bows because I didn't pick them up. So let's go and fix that real quick. And then we'll also probably go and find out what we need for these gift trees so we can hopefully get that running. Now, I've kind of had the issue right here that I couldn't actually keep all things running at the same time just due to power outages. So I'll have to find out what to do there, how to deal with it. Maybe we will just shut down other parts of the assembly line for the Christmas/Ficsmas event, because I don't really feel like expanding things. Didn't I just pick them up? I just picked these things up, didn't I? I literally just picked them up. What the heck? They're still in here, of course. Okay, well, there we go. Let's try and do that again, this time hopefully, with them not being in my inventory. I just saw them pop over, so we should be all good. And then we'll be able to build a snowman, which is also pretty darn cool. There we go. So now we've got this Ficsmas tree upgrade on the way. Analysis of a friend is completed, which is awesome. But we've got the Ficsmas tree underway, for which we need a lot of these, well, golden and white ornaments right here. So that'll be another bit of a task. As you could see right there, I usually make ornaments with the smelter, I think. So hopefully it's still going to be the same deal right there. But we do now have the Fix It Christmas gift tree, which should be good, which should be great, I hope. We do seem to have a little base that we can hopefully use to get one going. I am actually missing a few gifts that I need to pick up. I also need a few more of these tree branches. But this thing, as you can see, produces 15 gifts a minute, which is nice, because that should hopefully help with the whole hunting gifts thing, because I can just kind of try and build one tree for every assembly line, and that way get some mass production of things going. And also, snowman. Very nice. Very, very cool. Definitely want to make that guy. We'll use up our snow. Now, I'm not quite sure if we do want to actually use up our snow yet, because it may well be the case that we do need it down here below for some of the nodes. So, let's maybe hold off on that. Let me also just kind of check out if we do make these things here too. I think so. No, actually not. Uh-oh. Where do I make those ornaments at now? It's always kind of hard to actually find out. I always keep running around. Kind of have the bad feeling that I need a foundry right now, which I really don't like. Let's maybe see, do I have the stuff to make one? I do. I can just tear it down after if that's not the case, I suppose. Let's try and see if we can find a spot to build a foundry right now. We can just make it here, I guess. So let's check that out. Yep. Okay, so this thing needs copper, which is not too bad, I suppose. This thing needs iron. Also not all too bad, I guess. But it's still going to be a lot of work actually getting that rolling. I mean, we will have to have the red ornaments, for which we will have to have more gifts, or at least a gift tree. And I think the gift tree is kind of the next thing here to tackle for us. So for that, as you can see, we need like another 10 branches and like another 50 gifts, which shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Like overall, I've kind of made the experience that like every gift gives you about, I don't know, 10 to 20. See there, we've got 20 already, so like every one of these gift packages, so that's really not too bad. In case I actually find a bunch of them quickly, which hopefully I will. But I don't want to bore you all with gift collection times again, so I will just do that on my own real quick, and I'll be right back when I've got that sorted. Alright everybody, now as you can see, I do now have a sufficient amount of gifts, which is great news. We will need to allocate a few of those to actually make a few of those branches, so we will do that real quick, and I'll definitely make sure to max overclock this thing real quick to get the most out of it. I also seem to have forgotten... Oh yeah, right, I've got my overclocky things in here still, so we will pick those back up for the time being. But that way, we can then now hopefully finally get our first gift tree underway. And, well, only one for the time being, but I'll definitely make sure to make a bunch more, and that way hopefully collect those gifts a lot faster and, well, spare myself the round trip. Or if not, at least just kind of supplement the round trip with even more of these gifts. But with that said, do I now have 100? I do indeed, and we do have, I hope, the amount of gifts needed. We should. So I will be placing a first tree right here, as I had planned in the start. I think we'll just be placing more and more of them alongside here, so we can feed directly into the production lines. But for a start, we'll do one right here, so that I can feed into a general container that I can then just pick the gifts up from and allocate to whatever I need at the time, if that makes sense. So let's go to Ficsmas. Let's go to the gift tree right here. And let's make our very, very first one. As you can see right there, you've already got this little, well, out thingy. I'll just put it right there at the very edge. Beautiful, also pretty big tree, I'll have to say. Absolutely amazing. Which, by the way, this star at the top kind of reminds me, what do we have this thing here for? Wonder star signifies the productivity of Fix-It all across the universe. It also signifies the fact that you have nearly completed the holiday event, so it's time to get back to work. Oh no. But with that said, let us go to organization. Let's go to the storage container. And I'll just put one up like right around here. I know it's a bit messy. Hopefully not too much, but that's kind of the best way I can think of right now to do that. And then we will need to somewhere here collect one of these conveyor belts. And there we go. And now we should be getting free gifts. Look at that. Very nice. Gifts coming out of there. and those should be nicely accumulating for us in storage. Absolutely awesome. With that said, I'm gonna go and head over to the store though, because as you all may remember, in my little calendar, I finally got some coupons. And I'm not using them for windowed walls, even though that looks actually pretty sick, and I didn't know you would get multiple alternatives with this stuff. That's pretty awesome. I do very much like that. But what I am actually looking for, look at this. Very cool. What I am actually looking for though, as I keep getting distracted by all this stuff, this is really cool, is this. This is going to be ours today. Let's just look at these. There's ladders, by the way, which I just recently now found out, because they said, you know, if the gifts fall on top of trees and you can't reach them, just grab a ladder. I was like, ladders? Where do you get those? Apparently you get them right here. And that looks very cool. So we should actually get those sometime. But with all this kind of checked out, let's go for the real main prize right here. Add it to the cart. Buy all. And there we have only the schematic. Oh no, I thought I was going to get the vehicle. Ha, let's see how much it costs then. I can make 16 of them. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think one should be sufficient for the time being, but maybe we can place multiple around the place eventually. That's sick. Now, how do I use it? Do I put it here? Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god, it's got a Christmas vibe to it even. Oh my god, this is so sick! Look at this! Look at this little thing! Instructions, smash! And it goes boosh! And it's even got a workbench in there. It's even got an inventory, what? Okay, apparently it only has an inventory. But that is so sick. The Christmas vibe fact. Oh my god, I'm so happy I bought this now. Oh my god, look at this. Whee! Boosh. Now this is of course a bit of an issue. Oh, don't get bogged in. Oh my, whoa, this thing is fast. Holy moly, can I... This is literally insert meme right here. Of this guy driving his thing like into the wall back and... Oh my god, this is apparently solid now. Oh my god, this thing is... Oh, whoa! Whoa! This thing is so much fun! Oh my god, I never imagined this thing to be that much fun, to be honest. Probably not really intended for use out here, but who cares? We can drift this thing around all day. Look at how we're sitting in it! With our Santa hat on. This thing is awesome! Oh my god, this thing is great. But let's just go over right to... Oh! Tokyo Drift style. Oh my god, this thing is really Tokyo drifting hard all the time. Wow. This thing is really not easy to control. But let's go over here to our Christmas tree. And, well, I think it is unfortunately time to end the episode here. I really tried my best to do all of these things, but do not despair. I will try and record another episode tomorrow that of course you will only all see after the fact, but I'll do my best to actually get the most out of this Ficsmas event and actually show you all the stuff that Ficsmas has to offer for us. Also hopefully in the calendar. So I'll try my best to get as many episodes recorded in that regard as possible. But well, with that all said, and this awesome little Christmassy thing, and our Christmas tree in the background right over there, it is time, unfortunately, to end the episode right here. So, if you are not watching any of my other episodes, and this is the last thing you will see from my side before Christmas, I hope you had a good time. If you did, as always, please make sure to hit the like button right down below. That always helps out the video a lot, you know, all the important things first, and well, you know, if you're new around the channel and haven't done so just yet, also definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below, as well as the bell icon right next to it to stay up to date on any future upcoming episodes. But as I said, if you will not see any more of my episodes before the Christmas holidays, I hope you will all have a very merry Christmas, that you'll have a great and relaxing time, that you'll all stay very nice and healthy, and that you have at least some sort of chance of actually seeing your families and spending a good time together with them during these rather crazy times. And with that all said, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you'll have a great time, and I hope I'll catch you on the next episode of Satisfactory before we actually head on into the new year, into 2021. Thanks as always, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.